Okay, so we have started the live and okay, is the session recording now, Pritesh? Okay, cool. We've started the recording, we've started the live. Okay, cool. So, mhm, we have not started the recording. Khadija, can you admit all the people who are coming?
Yeah, yeah, sure. I'll do that.
Cool. We are live now and we have started recording. Let's start the session. Thank you so much, Pritesh. Thank you so much. Okay, so a very, very warm welcome, everyone. How is everyone doing? All excited? Cool. So, welcome all to inFocus, the photography, cinematography, and post production workshop series brought to you by the IRIS Photography and Videography Society of IIT Madras BS in collaboration with the Pixels and Panels Film and Anime Society. For everyone who is joining for the first time, let me brief you about what InFocus is. InFocus is our flagship workshop series where we connect you directly with the creative minds shaping the world of visual arts. From behind the scenes stories to technical mastery, each episode is a chance to learn from professionals who have been there, done that, and made magic happen. Right? So far, we have had three amazing episodes. First was with Mr. Nishant Ratnagar, who showed us the emotion behind the portrait photography. Then Mr. Advait Shine, he gave us a new perspective of creative vision, storytelling, and cleared the basic concepts of photography, right? And then third was with Mr. Vijay Krishnan, who showed us the elegance of architectural photography. Today is a very, very special episode. Today marks the fourth episode, and it's all about the art and craft of cinematography. Finally, other than the photography field, we are finally entering our new field, cinematography. And our guest for today is Mr. Shanti Bhushan Roy. Who is this person? A multi talented, multi award winning filmmaker, cinematographer, educator, and founder of the Gentle Giants Motion Picture Entertainment. He's also an alumnus of FTII Pune. Shanti sir brings over 20 years of industry experience, having worked on 25 plus feature films, 40 plus brand films, 60 plus documentaries, Oscar recognized projects, and global collaborations with CNN, BBC, Discovery, and whatnot more. Ah, he has worked with icons like Aamir Khan, Shahrukh Khan, Amitabh Bachchan, and is also a Canon India brand ambassador. Through his company, he crafts films, brand campaigns, VR experiences, and media education initiatives would inspire and innovate. Right. So let's take a quick look on at his socials so that you all can connect with him. These are his Instagram and Instagram QR code and his website QR code. We'll add the links in the description as well. You can click on those links and please go fast and follow Sir. Check out his website and then let's start the session. Um, if you don't know about pixels and panels, here are their socials as well. You can scan the QR code or the links are in the chat as well. This is our beautiful website of the Irish Society. Go through these, you'll find all the updates, whatever sessions we are doing, what are the upcoming events about the team, about POTW, the previous events, the archives of the previous events, the new episodes, new ever whatever competitions or the workshops that we do. All events information you'll find that here on the website. These are our socials. You can follow them. Also, co-recruitment is open now. If you wanna lead the vision, right? If you wanna be the leader, this is your only and only chance. Be a part of Iris Society. Whether you are good with multimedia stuff, you are good with outreach stuff, you're good at PR, content writing, or even if you are a fresher, we'll teach you guys. We'll make you the future leaders of Iris. Okay, so don't miss this chance. Go to our website and be a core team member. There are more and more upcoming workshops also, so stay tuned for that. For now, without a further ado, let's start with today's workshop session with one and only Mr. Shanti Bhushan Roy. Sir, good afternoon, good evening. How are you doing?
Good evening, everyone. For everyone's sake, can we switch on our cameras so that we can see ourselves? That is the first rule in filmmaking, that we have to look at ourselves first. If I would like everyone to switch on their cameras.
Guys, please, I request you all, please switch on your cameras if possible. And also,
Yep.
it's an interactive session, so keep asking questions to Sir, keep enjoying. Sir will answer your questions. Sir will, whenever he is going through the PPTs, the slides, he will ask you questions as well. So please interact. Okay. This is not an online session, the IITM that the video is playing, sir is explaining, and you are clicking on 2x and watching the videos. It's an interactive session. So please feel free to interact.
Yeah. It would be lovely that everybody could ask any question, whatever questions. I would try to answer your queries, share my experiences, and everything whatever I can do to you guys, do with you guys.
Yes, sir. Okay, so I'll stop presenting now, and so you can start presenting your screen.
Yeah. So how are we doing today? How many of you are fan of films? Let's say the hands up.
Cool, cool.
Yep. Nice. Good. How many? Yes, I'm seeing a lot of hands.
There
Yes.
are way
Nice.
many people. Really, actually, sir, this is like the first time that we are doing something in this new field, cinematography. Because till
Okay.
now we were doing workshops or competitions regarding photography only, and this is the
Yeah.
very first time we are entering our new domain. So, and you are here to
Thank you
start
for
with
the
the.
privilege and honor, Anshi. It is so nice of Iris Society to get in touch with me. And it's my honor to interact with young and bright minds like you all.
Thank
So,
you, sir.
so film, Ayush said that he's very much interested in knowing about cinematography, and he's a very big fan of cinematography in the filmmaking. So filmmaking is not only cinematography, but also is everything related. Though cinematography plays a major role, like without camera, light, production design, and many other things. How many of you are aware of what goes behind filmmaking? And how many of you want to make film at some point? Yes. Great. Let's wait for hands to come up. There are 44 people, I think, 44, 45 people here. Nice.
53, sir. Now, and more and
53
more,
now.
more and more are
Nice.
joining. More and more are
Great.
joining.
Yeah. So how many have since we all are stationed in different parts of country, how many of you like Hindi films?
I think
Okay,
everyone.
3,
I think
4,
everyone.
5, 6, 7, 10. Nice. Hindi films. And how many of you like Tamil films? Yes. Tamil has no. Tamil has little one or two thumbs down. How many of you like Telugu films? Yes. Nice. Great. I'm liking all. Keep it going, guys. Keep it going. Like, and how many of you like Bengali films? I'm sorry, I'm starting from India because India is our country and we have multiple languages. We have almost 29 official language and 3,000 unofficial languages which are spoken all over country. And every language which is spoken in our country has almost 1 million followers. So we are equal to entire European Union per se, and Africa together. Yes, this is a question of wow and thumbs up because we are really 1.5 billion people in this subcontinent, and all are fan of two things: films and cricket. Who are not fan of cricket? Or how many of you are fan of cricket? Yes. Great, great. Let it come. Thumbs down and thumbs up. Yes. How many of you are fan of Shahrukh Khan? Good. Even thumbs down, I don't mind because everyone cannot like everyone. And filmmaking is all about differences and celebrating our cultural differences and cultural diversity, I should say, not the differences, cultural diversity. And Tamil and South Indian languages are one of the ancient and primary language of our country. The origin, they discuss that origin of every language is Sanskrit, but Tamil has the privilege of being one of the most ancient language in this country. And IIT Madras is one of the finest institution which our country has. So my claps to you guys that you guys are associated and having courses associated with IIT Madras. Good. How many of you like Rajnikant? Thalaiva. The
All these
famous
Rajni fans, guys. Rajni fans.
the trickery and the flip of cigarettes and the sunglasses and his usual style of. How many of you have copied him? Try to copy him. Nice. Great. Sounds like a plan. I'm in a good company of people who love films. How many of you like Surya? Ajit, Prabhas, Rashika Mandana, the new Pushpa girl. And how many of you have seen Pushpa? Great. Nice. How many of you like Bahubali? कटप्पा ने बाहुबली को क्यों मारा? The mystery is solved or still going? Still going. Okay, behind in all these films and all these stalwarts and all the actors and their films and everything, what is the most common thing? What is the common thing which you may find? What is the most common thing amongst all of them? Coolie, Thalapati, Vijay fan. Yes. Nice. What is the most common thing in all the films, apart from technicalities and cinematography? They have a common factor. Yes, you are right. I'm liking the participation. Story. Every film has story. Great. By the way, how many of you have not followed me yet on my Instagram? You lost it. Yes. There will be some sort of network issues in between, so kindly bear with that. Yeah. Nice. How many of you know where the story comes from? Story and action. Yes. From the society. Yes. What Amit says from society. Can we say from real life? And also from the literature? Also from the folk tales? Also from our anecdotes? From our culture, yes, from our history. His folk tales and legends are part of our history. Yes, from literature, from textbooks, from our own experiences, friends, family, and in Hindi, they say grandmother's tales, dadi maa ki kahaniyan. Nobody says dadu ki kahaniyan. But behind, yes, yes, society has, because grandmothers always sit, mostly grandmothers and our mothers sit with children and they narrate their story, bedtime stories. Nowadays fathers and grandfathers are also have started doing that, but generational story is that we have always have our mothers and grandmothers telling stories to us. Yes. And through all that, what is the where the story comes from all the stories and grandmothers and history and culture, where the story comes from. What is the source of story? What is the source of story?
An emotion, a thought.
An emotion and thought, right? Yep. But my question is, whose thought? Yes, our minds. Yes, our minds. But in our minds, how do we start thinking? What we think? How do we start thinking?
We observe
Because
and
when
then we imagine.
we observe, then we imagine, of course. But how?
Through our eyes.
Through
First we
our
observe
eyes.
and then we create
Yes,
scenarios in our mind and then we
yes. Through
put
memory.
emotions
But memory comes from where?
mind.
Mind or brain?
Yeah.
Childhood,
Yeah. Childhood? Yes.
uh, past experience,
Past experiences? Yes. But experiences are gathered how?
Our senses.
Yes, great. Our senses. Yep, you said it right. And we have these senses, these five senses, and through which we keep gathering information since our childhood. As soon as we get born and before that, we start gathering information. Even if we are in our mother's womb, we start gathering information. A child starts sensing, a child starts listening, a child starts pulsating. So through all that, and when child comes out, we start sensing, and we start sensing, right?
Exactly. True.
Yes, sir.
Yes. And through these senses, our touch, feel, sight, sound, texture, smell, through all that, we cover a lot of information, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes. And then it all gets stored in our brain,
Mm-hmm.
and our brain starts getting curious because we have left brain and right brain, right?
Yes, sir.
And you see in the slide how different parts of brain gets curious and how we function and how information gets processed within our mind and within our brain.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. And then when we process it, and slowly when we started processing and we develop our understanding. And then when we start understanding, so there are two three things. Feel information, gathering information is not enough. That is not the story,
Okay,
right?
yeah.
Processing of information and categorized it. How am I feeling about this? Is the real thing. What am I getting out of this? What am I feeling? What is that incident is doing? What is the facts and fiction in all this? When we write it all down, when we process it all down, then it starts making sense,
Hmm.
right?
Yes, sir.
And when it starts making sense, then we start creating our perception, and we start creating perspective. When we start creating perception and perspective, then the story starts functioning in our head or on the paper.
Okay. So it looks kind of subjective.
Yes, it is subjective. That's why they say it's very interesting what I'm going to tell you. That's why they say there are only 256 kinds of stories. All the permutation combination which
Okay,
if we do, then only 256 kinds of stories could be told.
I
But all
see.
the stories has been done to death in 150 years of cinema, or almost 175 years of cinema, and before that 250 years or 300 years of photography, and before that painting and writing and literature and everything has been done to death.
Hmm.
Then why we are still in telling new stories? Then why we are still listening to new stories? Why we are still reading to new stories? Why we are still reading, watching new reels? Why we are still finding new information? Why and how?
Because it is
Because
subjective.
because it is subjective.
Okay.
Simple. I will give you a tagline. There is a love story, a tagline in any love story. What happens? What is happening in a love story?
Uh, they are.
Intro of two people.
Let other also participate.
Yes, sir.
Anshi, I would request others also to participate.
Okay, people are raising hands.
Yeah.
Yes, guys, you can turn on your camera and speak. Aditya? Yes, Aditya.
Yep. What happens in a love story? Anyone? You can write it also. If you're finding yourself shy. What happens in a love story? Come on, you guys are very intelligent. Chase, yes. Chase, definitely. Romance, yes.
Drama.
Drama, yes. Overacting, yes. In Indian films, yes. Or even in Hollywood films, yes. There is
Emotional damage.
melodrama, yes. Emotional damage, yes. Redemption arc, yes. Two people fall in love, complications, romance, and writing or losing. Winning or losing, yep. Yep. Music, death, show off, yes, Aris. There is show off in life itself. That's why we are into films, right? They fall in love, romance, climax. In the end, hero or heroine meet together. Yeah, or they may not meet together. Self-actualization, yes. Why don't you guys mull over it? In the meantime, also look at the slide, how our brain stores information. It's very important to know this. So there are layers of brain, right? There are layers of brain, which is called cortex, which is the most element part of brain, which is about survival instinct. How do we survive? Very primal emotions like hunger, right? Sleep, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then on upper layer, then above that, there's conscious mind and there is subconscious mind. Why don't we live with this thought for some time, and I will join you in 1 minute.
I request everyone when you interact with her, please, you can switch on your cameras and you can switch on your mics. You can directly speak. If not, of course, chat is always open. But I would like to request you all to please speak more. Yes, Aditya, you have raised hand and you can speak now.
Yes, please. What do you want to say, Aditya? Are you there,
I
Aditya?
think they are not here, I think.
Okay, you forgot after raising hand. You
Yeah.
vanished. Okay, anyone? So the in normal any love story, if I have to say in one line, boy meets girl, or sees girl, falls in love, or vice versa, girl meets boy, or sees him, they fall in love with each other, or there could be one-sided love, and they pursue, either they come together or they don't come together. This is the nutshell. This is the ending. Either they come together or they don't come together,
Yes,
right?
sir.
Yes, sir.
But in history of cinema, I'm sure there has been almost 400 to 500 love story films, right?
That would be underestimating,
Even,
actually.
sorry.
Undercounting. That would be undercounting it, actually, I guess.
Yes, undercounting. That is my counting. My counting.
Yeah.
I'm not kept counting of all the love stories, because
Yeah, of course.
it is beyond the data. I will have to talk to film historians about it, or they have to search IMDb data. How many? In the meantime, how many of you have seen this recent film called Sayyara or something? The recent love story, which is breaking the box office. This is also about the same thing, right? A boy meets girl, falls in love, pursues, and I don't want to spill the beans whether they meet or not, right? But you are getting the point.
Yes, sir.
So, but the point is, though the nut in nutshell, only boy meets girl or does not meet girl or falls in love, but still they fall in love, right? Any one of us fall in love. Either they meet or don't meet. This is what happens. But every time we go and watch those dramas playing out again and again, or not only watch, but we are also listening to stories. Who is falling in love with whom? What is happening in their lives? We are always curious,
Hmm.
right? If we are very every time we are curious because inherently we are interested in stories.
True.
we
Right.
are
Okay.
we are, we are inherently, that's why programs like Big Boss or whatever television shows, even the reality television shows or the musical television shows, everyone focuses on only one thing. If you see, how to do a story out of it, how to create story out of it, right?
Right.
So suppose we have to create story out of it. What is the story we have to create?
It seems like sir lost his network.
True.
Okay, yeah, it's back. Hello, sir. Yeah, you are back.
So what I was saying, that there is story every time, and every conversation, like you and me are all of us are having conversation right now, and I'm exchanging and I'm exchanging something. Then we are trying to find what is the story,
Right.
right? And behind every story, there is perception, my own perception. What is my story? My story meaning a boy meets girl, then what is the story which I want to tell at this moment in time? I could write 10 love stories. All love stories could be different. But at this moment in time, what is that one love story which I want to tell? What is
Hmm.
the perception which I want to create? And why I want to create the perception and how I want to create that perception? That is the question. That comes from within. That comes from my knowledge, intelligence, how I have gathered all the information and how I want to process it. Right? Great.
Yes, sir.
Yep. In order to create perspective, there are tools. There are tools which we have. We have story. We have camera. In filmmaking, we have camera. We have sound. We have music. We have edit. We have the entire mise en scene to create that entire story, and all of it is about creating perception and perspective in a poetic manner, so that it gets becomes artistic and it captures my imagination, right?
Hmm.
It captures my imagination. If my story, my presentation style is not engaging, then nobody will be interested in my story,
Yes, sir.
right? Any questions till now?
Govardhan.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, yes. Sir,
Yeah, please go ahead.
yes, sir. Really happy to be communicating with you, sir. Thank you for your time here. So my question is that if I am actually able to see something and extract the
Yeah,
wisdom from it, and I have
yeah.
come to a position where I can actually create a core perception or a uh, I am able to do that, but the part of expressing it in the form of a communication is actually lagging. So, is there a have I met a point where I have to start writing stuff?
Yes. So the first part, the first important thing towards start writing is start writing your, make a diary. I'm giving you a very big mantra. Everyone, whoever wants to be a filmmaker or wants to create something in your life at any point of time, start having a diary. And in that diary, start writing your observation and try to draw that observation. You all are BDS students, right?
Yes, sir. Data science students.
Yes, sir.
Data science and application.
Data science students. But start having that diary and write your observation and try to draw that observation in even if it is a matchstick figure, try to draw that. Or if you want to click with your mobile phone. Everybody has a mobile phone, so we'll talk about it. Everybody has a mobile phone. In that mobile phone, take a note and click a picture and create a description about it. That is very, very important. Anything, you are not right, you are not wrong, you are just observing.
Hmm.
Kaustubh, did you get your answer? No, the who had asked that?
Yes, sir. I was
Govardhan.
asking, sir. Sir,
Sorry.
I am actually practicing that whatever you have told. I have a
Yes.
diary and I have an no keep notes, and I have written like 15 to 20 different observation, different weird perspectives that pop in my mind. Actually, I didn't feel like I'm generating those ideas, but somewhere I'm sitting idle. I am able to it is like something that is automatically gets secreted in my own. So those weird
Yes.
perspectives, I start writing it down, but I actually feel, am I ready to start expressing it in a very good structured way? So is there a way to
It's
start
perfectly
that?
all right. That's a process. This is a process. It will not happen in one day,
Okay, sir.
right? When we start writing, then we start figuring it out. That is the first step. Good that you are doing. From that unstructured writing, start observing the characters and develop those characters.
Okay.
Okay, develop your characters. Like you are observing me as Shanti Bhushan, then start asking question about Shanti Bhushan.
Okay.
In what capacity, in what category, what is his doing, what is his, in what milieu, social milieu, where he's coming from, what is his thought process, what is his work, what is his where is he going, why he is going. Start asking all those questions and develop those characters and your situation. You'll start writing. Ask these 5 questions, everyone. When you start narrating a story, ask these 5 questions: who, why, where, how, when.
The four W's and one H.
Yes.
My English teacher once taught this in essay
Yes.
writing also. I always use
Yes.
four W's and one H.
Sir,
Yes.
does it have to come in a sequence or something? I'm not sure because
No, no need. You just follow this. No need to have a sequence right now. Once you go through this, sequence will start appearing.
okay.
Then we'll have another workshop about this, right?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Most welcome. Any questions? Anyone else?
So in a story, so the main part, the storyteller wants, so how the storyteller wants to affect, so the viewer or the audience is to evoke some emotion inside them, right? That is the kind of the main goal, is it?
Yes, it has to. Like suppose you are data science student, right?
Mm-hmm.
All of you are coders, right? Do you all of you might know coding, the outcome, the big plan, right? The big plan. Big plan
Correct.
is there. That outcome, you know the outcome, but you don't know how to go there. So you start small. You start with one line code or 2 line code, or you work in different platforms. You work at different you work with different softwares, right? And
Mm-hmm.
then you start building your modules.
Mm-hmm.
Story writing is exactly like that.
Understood.
So whatever I'm saying right now is the first nascent stage, the first step.
Okay.
Start writing the observation, start clicking pictures, and start asking those 5 questions.
Yes, sir.
Sir, hello, sir.
Yeah.
Hello, sir. Can you give a small example how to create perceptions, like we see many things and try to draw my perception on paper. So how to do that?
Do you know how to draw?
No, sir. I'm just asking. When we see something like and we want that to write a story, sir, how to
Yeah.
draw my perception on paper.
So that's what I already answered that. The first thing is to have a notebook or a diary, click a
Yeah,
picture, see that picture, or without clicking that picture, start writing the observation. What are you looking at? Number
yeah,
one,
yeah,
and everybody take the note if you want to take the note, or Anshi, can you write it in the chat box? If you are observing, two, three things. What are you observing? That is point number one.
yeah, sir.
Second thing is, what are you feeling
Yeah, yes, sir.
about what you are observing?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Number three, who are those people or object or subject who, whatever you are observing, who are they and what are they?
Yeah, yeah, sir. Okay.
Where are they
Okay.
and how are they doing? How are you feeling and how are they making you feel?
Yeah, yeah. But
And another
how
thing,
the last point, I think you are saying how how the emotion arise in me
what
when
yes,
when
what
we see.
emotions you are getting in, what emotions you are getting, and what you think they are having, they are, what kind of emotion or interaction they are having.
Yeah, yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you very much for
and
clarifying this.
and also, what are the elements in what
Okay.
you're observing? So can you write it, whatever I've said, can you write it in the chat box for
Yes, sir.
everyone?
I am writing, sir.
Yeah, absolutely. Great. After this, after we are crossing this milestone, let's look at some pictures. Can you see this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir, so one request. So can you
Yeah.
make this slide as the full screen? Yes. Cool.
Sorry, say that again.
Nothing, sir. I was just asking for full screen mode for the PPT.
Yeah. Yeah. Can you see this picture?
Yes.
If the stairs are going down or the stairs are going up?
Down.
Down. So stairs are
Both.
stable and I
Well,
move down to up.
the perspective is
It depends on the person's thinking.
Yes, it depends on the person in the middle where she is looking at.
yes.
Yes,
If
yes.
that person was looking up, the same stairs will, you would be saying that it is, the stairs are going up. The stairs are stairs. The stairs go both ways. They go up and they go down, right?
True. Correct. Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Depends on where you're looking at and who are you looking at.
Right, like the famous elevator, the escalator photo, right? Where you can't make
Yeah.
out if the escalator is actually going up or is it going down.
Yep. Great. Going to the next slide.
Okay.
Where is the road?
Okay, this one we can kind of see because the pattern on the floor is kind of visible, but yeah, I see the point. You could totally have it reversed, then people would still get a bit bamboozled.
Absolutely. Reflection.
Yes.
The skyscrapers. Are they
Okay.
really going into infinity?
Appears like, but not really.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, might as well be. We are. You could also say that we are on a really high skyscraper, and these are the clouds, and we are looking down, right?
Yep.
Okay.
In photography, in cinematography, these examples are called vanishing points, leading lines, where we want to have audience attention towards. Yeah, like in the lower photograph, the subject is placed right in the center in the back because all the lines are leading towards him, right? Or are we there?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now this is a tricky photograph. Can you tell me where it seems like? What is this photograph?
So, sir, it's I think, transparent floor, the glass
Yeah,
floor
yeah,
where this person is standing. Is
yeah.
this a Burj Khalifa or something? Because I've seen videos
Yes,
from
sir.
there only.
Seems like stands on a terrace and the floor is transparent.
Glass.
Yeah, that is very obvious. But can you imagine which floor it could be?
Uh, I mean, most probably
Looking,
30, 40, 50th floor, something.
it could be 100th floor as well, looking at the size of the building down, and if you really zoom in,
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I can't stand.
sorry,
Sir, I
it
can't
could be
stand.
glass and mirror on the top, or there's a mirror on the floor. Yes, it could be a mirror
Yes,
on
Exactly.
the
sir.
floor. But how could it be a mirror on the floor? Because you can see the roads underneath, right?
Ah, yes.
There's a sunrise or sunset. Are they coming or going?
It's a sunset.
Sir, I think sunset.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Sir, we can't tell whether they are coming or going, sir.
So
Sometimes
how it
Okay.
is framed, it makes it look like they are going and it's the end of a story type of thing, and it makes it look like this is a sunset. It evokes
Okay.
the feeling of a sunset, but it could be anything.
Yep.
Sir, main thing is the photographer want to say the story is ending like something.
Okay. Or could be starting point of a story.
Yeah, of course.
Depends on what.
You know better.
So it looks more like as if they're walking into the end. Like if it clearly looked as if they're walking towards us, then it would have signaled that it could be the starting. Like this looks like an ending.
Suppose if we start the story from the end and go backwards.
Of course, sir.
Yeah, that can be one. It can be a flashback in the starting as well.
Absolutely. What about the picture on the right?
So it's taken from a glass ceiling, like above the glass ceiling, so it's reflecting the shadow. I think that's what it is.
Reflecting the shadow or creating the shadow?
I mean, it's capturing
Creating
the
the shadow.
shadow which has been created.
Yes. Suppose the sunlight is coming from this side and it is coming through those windows, and it has fallen, the sharp shadows are falling on the ground. Yeah. As if the man is imprisoned. The perspective has been, it could be, he could be walking anywhere, right?
Yes, sir.
The same picture, stairwell. The stairs are going up or down.
So it's completely subjective. I have seen this picture before.
Of course. But what is the emotion you are getting invoked right now?
Sir,
Have you
because
been?
the lady stands there, so our perception is like the stairs going up.
So if we focus at the lady, we'll feel like, yeah, okay, the lady is looking downwards, so at us, and we are below. But yeah, okay, the railings make it clear that okay, it is actually going down.
It's a almost forming a concentric circle. It's a spiral, right? It's a true
Yes,
spiral,
sir.
right?
Correct.
So, do you think? Can we say that every picture what we have seen creates an emotion, creates a feeling, has an innate nature of a story in it?
Sir, one question
Imagine.
I want to
Yeah,
sir, one
yeah.
question I
Please
want
ask.
to ask,
Yes,
sir.
yes.
Sir, are emotions depends on air conditioning or not? Like,
Your voice is cracking.
sir, I want to know that our perception or our emotion depends on our conditioning or not. Like,
Yes, it is dependent very much. I have already said it. We have already said it right in the start. Probably you were not there. We have already said that our five senses gather information continuously from our surrounding,
yes,
and those surrounding create our conditioning, our belief systems, and that's where our
yes,
individual stories get formed.
yes, sir, yes,
And that's why same picture, same location, same camera, we create different, we all take different pictures.
yes, sir. Very nice example.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Let's have a look at these two pictures. The big drop and the small drop. Yeah. What it could be, both are similar looking girls, but both frames are different and they both are narrating different stories.
So could you please share how you would uh, interpret these photos?
So the person is looking out at the mega city
Mm-hmm.
and just rejoicing. The number one could be she's just rejoicing the sight,
Correct. Okay.
but The way she is looking at it, she is feeling very contemplative. What is my space? What is my space in this mega city?
And the monochrome also adds to that contemplativeness.
The monochrome also adds to the contemplation that what is the reflection? Am I looking at my own reflection? Where am I? What am I doing? And the reflection of the road and the water and the picture is flipped because you can see the real person at the bottom,
Yes.
right? So have I become my own reflection? There's so much going on in the head, the chaos, right? So this is what the picture evokes. The picture evokes, I'm lost, at least for
Yeah,
me.
okay. I can see that. I can see that, yes.
Yeah. Two perspectives, two windows, and a tunnel and a shadow. The textures. Okay. Can anyone describe what are the pictures are? Or what is the story in it?
Highlighting basically one particular thing behind all the chaos. Something
Yeah.
like that.
Anybody else? Are you tired?
No,
Yeah,
sir.
Okay.
please interact.
No, sir. We are thinking.
Thinking, yes. The
Sir,
Almost
it
looks
seems
picture,
like a
like
road.
yeah, yeah. Please carry on. Yes.
sir. It seems like a picture perception test in NDA exams, sir. Like that.
Okay.
SSB interviews.
Yeah. Good that you said that. Have you gone through NJ test?
Yeah, sir.
Good.
The right one looks like a path through life, something like that, you could
Yes.
say.
Division, the clear cut division between two half, the
Okay.
divider, the divider. And the first is, am
So
I?
that's a watch, I think.
Yes, it is the watch.
And
You're
there's a
right.
reflection.
Yeah, reflection. What does it mean? What could it mean to you?
So maybe somebody's
Uh,
future.
Somebody?
I can.
Somebody's future.
Don't
I
please. Can you repeat that, please?
So maybe somebody's future. She is.
Somebody's future. Okay. Anyone else?
so I think it's like it's a virtual image rather than virtual of a virtual. Like already capturing in camera is virtual, but it is a virtual of virtual telling something in a meta way or something.
But what is it telling? Am I looking into the future, or am I looking at my time, or have I become reflection of myself? Where is my time? Have I become shadow of myself? What is my time?
Am I shrinking
Or
in
there,
time?
yes, I'm shrinking in time. There are so many staircases, there are so many lines, and there are so many. So, am I going somewhere? Am I? But in the photograph, the way it has been captured, every line is leading you towards her, the reflection, right? It is you're not getting distracted. You're getting guided. This is how we
Hmm.
create this perception. This is how anything what we do in a story, it has to lead towards something. It cannot, even though the base could be haywire, but it could lead towards something. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Look at this. The first picture, the bottom picture, the right one, and the left one. The right one, we saw the similar picture at the start of the when we are saying that is it going in infinity, and somebody rightly said that we are it could be above the cloud, and here we are literally above the cloud. So it all depends where you are looking at, what perspective are you trying to create. The person could be walking straight, but in the glass ball, it is looking flipped, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And now, what is can somebody tell me what is the story going on here?
Like something romantic,
Yes. What is it?
like sad music or whatever like that.
Okay, sad music. Anybody else? Come on, guys,
So
let's participate.
these two taken together, if they are presented together, then they could so they would express something else, and if they are put individually in front of someone, then they would express something else.
But my dear friend, they have been put together.
Okay, yeah, true.
Yeah.
So looks like one is already over all everything, and one is still stuck.
Okay. Anybody else?
Like I find a similarity in the droplets in the images might be intended to make the image feel more juicy in the real way,
Okay.
and the guy who is looking at the phone is somewhat not looking at the reality of the world, but still the reality exists, but the person in the right hand side uh, is observing the reality as well. Both the cases, the reality exists in the form of droplets, and one is not paying attention to that, while other has moved everything aside and started looking at the reality of.
Okay. Anybody else?
Sorry, if we see genders, one girl and one is boy. Boy has a freedom in the society, but he stuck around his phone. But the girls looking at the sky, not got so much freedom in society, but uh, he's thinking like one day she will get this.
Okay. Fair enough. No. Who else? Anybody else?
First guy is looking photo of that girl.
Sorry, say that again.
Uh, First guy is looking a photo of that girl in the phone, I think.
Okay. Fair enough. One fundamental thing which we are missing right now is the boy is in a different has a different tonality of the photograph, and the girl has a different tonality of the photograph, right? The boy is little bluish and colder color. The girl is the warmer and little romantic color. So it could be a very sad story, it could be a story where they could be missing each other, or it is about breakup, or it is about longing for each other. Boy could be in different place, girl could be in different place, but they have the same feeling of longing. That's what those droplets are signifying. But boy is getting sadder and girl is still feeling hopeful and optimistic. Could be interpreted that way.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So from this photograph, from these photographs, can we have a little interaction? What's going on here? What did we understand? Before we jump to the next slide.
Sir, I
That
think a
will
lot of
be
Yeah, please. Can you all can summarize it?
sir, a lot of stuff depends on our perspective.
Yes.
there could be different perception and different emotion in a picture.
Yeah. In film also, picture of any kind, whether it is motion picture, whether it is still picture, right?
Yes, sir.
The elements in the picture or the film or a short, they are actually by choice of the director or whoever is like kind of
By
maybe.
choice is directors, but there are filmmaking is a collaborative form. It's
Hmm.
not one man's job at all. Director is captain of the ship, definitely, but it's about how the writer has created this entire world, and with
Yeah.
director imagination and with collaboration with cinematographer, art director, sound designer, music director, art director, makeup, costume, everybody, how people have come together to create one image.
Yes, and the all most of the elements in the image, not consciously but subconsciously, they might be influencing our emotions to create some
Yes,
type of feeling. They are
yes,
intentionally put there.
yes. Everything what we see in film, nothing is random. Everything is designed, right?
Yes, sir.
But everything, like we understood till now, that everything starts with an idea, right? One idea. An idea, this is a flowchart. When the idea gets converted or developed, that's we call development stage. That's called development stage. Idea gets developed into story. The story gets converted into screenplay. The screenplay consists of different scenes. The scenes get divided into different shots. The shots gets divided into different camera angles, different movements, and on edit we all assemble it again together to form story again, with sound effects, with dialogues, with music, and then this entire film becomes ready to distribute.
Yes, sir.
Are we there?
Yes, sir. Sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Great. Any questions till now? Any questions?
You can raise your
No
hand,
question.
guys, or you
It's
can
perfectly
type
all
in
right. If they
chat.
don't have questions, perfectly all right.
Yes, please go ahead. Someone raised their hand, right? Uh,
May I ask one question, sir?
Yeah,
Am I
please go
audible?
ahead. Yes, you are.
Sir, what is the procedure of making the voice emotional or according to the scene?
Like what the way you are asking question, it has a lot of emotion in it, right? You are really sounding very sincere.
Yes, sir.
You are. So
Yes, sir.
what did you do to sound sincere? What did you feel inside that, oh, I want to ask this question, right? You had a lot of lot of sincerity in your emotion. You felt sincerity in yourself, right? You really felt passionate about it.
Yes, sir.
You really felt passionate, and you thought about it. Should I ask this question or not ask this question? And in what way should I ask this question? What is the language I should use? And how do I frame my question? The way I'm answering you as well has a lot of emotion in it, like my hand
Yes.
gestures, my face, my voice, my eye movement, my facial expressions have a lot of emotions, right?
Yes, sir.
The same sincerity which is coming from you, I'm reciprocating that in a similar manner.
Yes, sir.
So you already got the three, four things: the feeling, the feeling inside, what you're feeling inside. How do you want to frame the sentences? How do you want to communicate? In what language you want to communicate? What
Okay.
you, in what way you want to be taken as? Unless you feel that, the person in front will not be able to take it. Acting is about that. When actor feels the emotion, it he or she emotes it, and only then audience feels it. Otherwise it would sound fake, right?
Yes, sir.
And if it sounds fake, you will not go and watch that film at all. Did you get your answer, the initial answer?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
In the stages of filmmaking, when we say story, story, that idea forms into story gets developed. That is called, when film story gets developed into screenplay, then we go through developmental finance, and the script development happens, and we go to actors and ask their dates, and we say, okay, now we are ready to film, ask their dates. And at that moment in time, we call all these stages, we call pre-production stage. When we have pre-production stage gets covered and we have dates of actor, then we go to principal photography, which is called production stage, when we go with all the equipment, actors, gears, sound, camera, and we go to a certain location. We hire hotels, we hire shooting locations, and everything, we get placed. Then that part is called production of the film. You may be hearing news that fala these films are getting shot. What does that mean? Can anybody tell? Can anybody inform me, please? When they say the film is getting shot, that means they have already covered the pre-production stage. They already are on the location where the film is getting shot, where the actors are performing, the sync sound getting recorded, and there are behind all those razmatas, what you see on the screen, each and every second, every minute, there are hundreds of millions of rupees which gets lined up. I'm talking about big Bollywood films or big Tollywood films or big Hollywood films. But can we not make films without that? Of course we can make film without that. But the process of filmmaking is similar. Where ideas get developed into a story, we write it down in a screenplay, then we involve actors, and then we go and shoot those films. And after the film is gets shot, we assemble all those footage. Whatever we record on camera, we call it footage. We assemble all those footage, we maintain a sheet in every scene, whatever has been done. Suppose at this moment, for an example, at this moment in time, 7:25 p.m., I am talking to you. It's all, everything gets recorded. And in this recording format, the footage will come, it will go on editor, and on the edit table, you guys will decide in the Shanti sir's workshop what are the important aspects he had spoken and what to keep and what not to keep. So that comes under edit. And when edit comes, then on the edit table itself, we put sound together. Then we say the sound, and when the edit footage and the film and the image and sound comes together, it is called married print. What is it called? Married print. When it is called married print, it is ready with title and everything. It gets displayed and it is ready for distribution. Exactly similarly, the way you guys have done these videos for promotion. Exactly similar way. And distribution and marketing is about putting those films out in the market for people to see. And we have many distribution channels right now, even Facebook, Instagram, and Snapchat, TikTok, and every YouTube and everything, and OTT platforms, television are distribution and marketing platforms for the films. Any questions from this particular slide? Any questions about the process of filmmaking, the stages of filmmaking? What Mohammed saying, like the new movie of Spider-Man. What is it about? What is your question, Mohammed? Are you guys there? Or we have lost the network?
No, sir, we are here. We are no questions actually.
Yeah, listening, sir.
You're listening. Okay. Any questions is here? Okay.
No, sir.
No problem.
You can.
Okay. We can go ahead. Yeah. Can you see the slide?
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
sir.
Yeah. So the primary difference, what is the primary difference between photography and cinematography? Though the principle remains the same, the idea, story, framing, camera angle, exposure, lighting, camera, the two factors. What are those two factors?
Mainly the idea, the story remains the same.
Not really. Behind every photograph or while taking a shot, even with your mobile phone, in one time you click picture once, right? One photograph, or if you have burst of photographs, then you take 5-6 photographs or 10 photographs in one go, right?
Right, sir.
But in cinematography, if you click a video, even for 1 second, it has 25 frames in it.
Right.
That is the primary difference between cinematography and photography. Photography is about capturing the moment. Photography is about capturing the moment. Cinematography is about capturing the movement.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Right? Because once you click a camera, take the camera and click it, you record once.
Sir, we missed you. Can you go back 2-3 seconds, please? Can you repeat the previous 5 seconds, please?
25 frames is a.
Sir,
Sorry, say that again.
there was a network error. We missed your 5-6 seconds. Can you repeat that again?
Okay. The primary difference between photograph and cinematography, when you click one picture, you record one frame. when you click for 1 second. Network is fine?
Yes, sir. It's
Yes, sir.
fine.
You can continue.
Yes, sir.
Okay. In cinematography, when we record for 1 second, we record 25 frames. So suppose if my action is from, you click and my action goes from here to here. You have already recorded, my action have changed. Now your frames have changed, right? Your emotion have changed. Your perception have changed. Your facial expression have changed. So that's why cinematography is powerful. When you say in 1 second, you can take camera from here to here, right? Here to here,
Yes,
1
sir.
second. So in cinematography, everything changes within 1 second. That's why cinematography, motion picture has become a primary tool for narrating any story or creating more perception, because we are relating. If we are sitting idle with each other and say nothing, we are in frame, right?
Yes, sir.
Even if our eyelids blink, that's motion. And so cinematography is about capturing the natural, is being way of nature. Everything moves, nothing is static in nature. Cinematography is about capturing those emotion in a dynamic form, capturing those feelings in a dynamic form, capturing those stories in dynamic form.
Got it, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and there are in the and the most important thing in cinematography is about characters movement and camera movement. Either two could be separate, two could be absolutely separate.
Yes, sir.
Like my camera at this moment in time on this meet is static, but I am moving, right? If we both are moving, then this movement could be there, or this movement could be there, or this movement could be there, right? Can you see that image is changing?
Yes, sir.
That's the beauty of cinematography. When we record series of frame with character or camera movement, with edit, we can enhance the emotion of the shot. Now you'll ask me a question, what is a shot?
Yes, sir.
So the shot is when we point a camera at on anything, whether it's a landscape or character or in any situation, when we press record and when we say cut, right? We stop the button. When we say record and when we press stop, that duration between record and stop is called shot.
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, point taken.
Yes, sir.
So yeah,
Yes, sir.
yeah. So with different shots, we take different shots, and when we combine it together, we form a sequence of shots. When we form a sequence of shots, this is called scene. What is it called? Scene.
Yes, sir.
And from those scene, we create a screenplay. From the series of scenes put together, we create a screenplay.
Sir, we missed you again. There's a network error, sir. So can you repeat the 5 seconds back again? We missed
Yeah.
you. Yes, sir.
Yes. So when I was saying that when we record, when we press record and stop, it creates a whatever gets recorded. It is called shot. So shot is a single unit. For motion picture, a shot is a single unit. On the basis of that, everything gets built. Right? From shot, it could be 1 second shot, it could be half-second shot, it could be 5 frame shot, it could be 1 minute shot, it could be any length. Right? The single unit in cinematography or filmmaking is shot.
Yes, sir.
Got it, sir.
Yeah. From shot, from sequence of shots. So we take one shot and then we take, suppose you're capturing me, then you're capturing me from front, you're capturing me from side, you're capturing me from back, you're capturing me from different size. I'll tell you what sizes are called ahead. And when we combine those sequence shots together, they are called sequence. What are they called?
Sequencer.
Sequence.
Yeah, sequence. From short, the short sequence is made, and out of those sequences, a scene is created. A scene. A simple example of a scene, like I am sitting at this part of the camera. You are sitting there. Suppose we are sitting with each other. Then you are looking at me like this, and I'm looking at you like this, right? So, in order to create a scene that Shanti Bhushan is having a workshop with the
Iris Society.
Irish Society, and there are 35 people, then I need to take sequence of shots.
Right.
And together, when it is get joined, then it will form a scene where the name of the scene will be Shanti Bhushan or Irish Society having workshop with Shanti Bhushan Roy.
Right.
Then it gets created into a scene. So
Hmm.
what is happening right now? We are having a conversation in a scene.
Okay, sir.
Yes, sir.
And scene is set in a scenario. A scene is set in a scenario. What is a scenario? Can anybody say? What is a scenario?
Combination of multiple scenes.
No.
Sir, is it
Multiple
like,
scene, not. Yes, Gorang, go ahead.
sir, is it like a backstory or situation?
Situation, definitely not backstory, but yes, situation at this moment in time. What is the situation? What is the location? Situation, location, placement, है ना?
Yes, sir.
Properties. What is property? What does it mean, property? This computer at this moment in time is a property for me. Wherever you're sitting is property for yourself. Like you are sitting on a desk or chair or sofa, these all are properties around you. Whatever is in frame or could be in the frame. What is a frame now? What is a frame? Frame is what we see through lens. Whatever we see through lens is frame. Or photograph. Whatever we are photographing, whatever we are seeing through lens is called frame. Right? The
Yes, sir.
art of capturing the frame is called framing. This is very important. To construct a scene with the help of shots, good framing sense is required. The framing is also called composition. Right? What are the elements of composition? Are you guys aware of what are the what are the elements of composition? No, we'll come to know that. So composition is very important. So when us capturing is required, capturing through camera is there, then we form series of shots. Series of shots form series of scene. Through the series of scenes, we create a story. Right? We create a story. When we are creating the story with the help of edit on edit table. Right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Any questions till now?
Sir, what is screenplay? You had told before about screenplay.
We'll come. Yes, I will come to that. Let's understand what is framing. The rules of there are. Can you see the? Can you see the?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
yeah. There are rules of composition. Yeah, framing. There are rules of composition because our eyes have a certain distinction. It follows in certain direction. Whenever we are looking at it, start getting conscious of it, how our eyes get fixated at something, how our brain works, and then it moves in a circular movement and then gets fixated because our eyes gets guided. And by a lot of research, it has been said that we can guide our eyes to look at something. And this is how, while capturing, when we capture and put our main subject at a point which is called golden rule of composition, our 90% of our job is done. This may sound uh, little complicated right now. To simplify it, this is called rule of third. This is the best way to compose a frame. Are we together? So what you do, you divide your frame up. Whatever you are creating horizontally or vertically, you divide them into three parts, right? Horizontally and vertically, and place your character or subject at those cross section. The, can you feel how many cross sections are there?
Sir, 9.
No.
Sir, 9
Outer
boxes.
outer circle does not matter. Outer line does not matter.
4, sir.
4, right? So that 4 cross section for portrait. For portrait, you place your subject on top 2, and for landscape, you place you divide your landscape in these 1/3. First third, second 2/3, and sky, right?
Yes, sir.
Like for example, you understand this. Can you see this example on your screen?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So the 2/3 and 1/3, right?
Yes, sir.
The frame has been divided into 1/3. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
This is a film which was shortlisted for Oscars in 2014. It's called Ballad of Rustam. I got
Sir, can you
huge
explain
compliment.
more? Can you explain more, like some doubt here, how to place 2/3 or 1/3.
So I'll go to the first, the slide which is there here. Just put this slide in your head. There is
Yes, sir.
in mobile phones, there are grid. If you keep your grid on, it will come like this.
Yes, sir.
So if you are putting, depending on how you are placing your camera, horizontal or vertical. If you are taking landscape, then you have to decide where you have to divide your frame into these three parts: 1/3, 1/3, 1/3, right?
Okay, sir.
And place your, suppose you are taking shot of a sea and a boat,
Yes, sir.
right? Then depending on what perspective you want to create, you can keep 1/3, upper 1/3 as sky and lower 2/3 as sea, right? And you can place your boat at the bottom of these two cross section. The
Okay.
same photograph can be taken in other way. Suppose you're taking the photograph of a sea, you can keep sea at this lower 1/3 and keep sky upper 2/3.
Yes, sir.
Right?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Got the two examples?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yeah?
sir.
Correct. Nice. Shall we move ahead?
Yes, sir.
Okay, great. So these are the pictures which are followed the art of composition. This is the film which was nominated for national awards a few years back. See, the compositions are all in line with frames. So you have to understand, when we are composing any frame, what are the colors, what are the lighting, what is the magnification, what is the symmetry, and all that. This framing also gets into our scheme. This is very important for cinematography, is camera angles and types of shots. Any questions till now?
No, sir.
Gaurang has asked, is the person and kid deliberately kept in the separate grid section? Yes, Gaurang, you were right. Good observation. I should go back to that and explain this particular photograph you are referring to, Gaurang. Okay. Yes, this is right, because the man is in center, almost center of the frame. Is the center grid, right? The boy is in the corner, the right grid. Why? Because boy is still not sure what that man is doing. So boy is wavering around. He's looking at the landscapes and being with himself. Man is firm about his decision that what he's going to do. That's why it has been kept like that. Got your answer? Make sense?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Great. Let's go ahead. We were at the camera angles and the types of shots. Any questions still about composition? Should we go ahead?
Yes, sir. You can go ahead.
Great. So this is one of the most important part of filmmaking, is about camera angles and types of shots. So we understood what is a shot.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. We understood the type of shots. Now we are talking about, sorry, what is a shot? So in that, with help of our lens, with the help of our camera, even if it is mobile phone, These are primary 9 types of shots.
Hmm. Right.
9 types of shots of the same thing. Remember, same girl has been shot in 9 different types
Hmm.
of shots. These different types of image sizes are called magnifications. What are they called?
Yeah, magnifications.
Magnifications.
Yes, magnifications. And these are when you are seeing a person in and the entire scenario together, they are called extreme long shot. Can you see the first picture? First picture, we are seeing the bridge, the water, the bushes, and a person under the bridge in a very, very far away. We are setting the scenario. We are setting the scenario. When we are setting the scenario, we normally set the scenario in extreme long shot. Yeah. When we go a little closer
Right, sir.
and we start seeing the definition of the character, and still see the bridge and the person, we say that it's a very long shot. So from extreme long shot, we have become to very long shot. It could be an introduction of the scene. Yes, the extreme long shot, there are two parts of it. We can go, it could be reverse as well. We can go on extreme close up and then show the extreme long shot. It could also be a part of a scene, but this is how a scene is built. With these kind of different magnification, a scene is built.
Right, sir.
Yes. So when we are, that's what, remember, we have said that from different shots we make a scene. So
Right.
like
Right.
like like through these 9 shots, a scene is built. So we
Hmm.
are seeing, suppose we are seeing that there's a large landscape where the bridge is there, the water's body is there, the bushes are there, and we are just able to find minutely. If we are able to concentrate, then we see that someone is walking. Then we go more closer. Here the drama comes. We go more closer and we see someone like a female which in dress. The dress starts appearing. We see there's a female. We start identifying what color, where is she. It is under the bridge. In the extreme long shot, it may not look like whether she is really under the bridge or just ahead of the bridge or just behind the bridge, right? But when we go in very long shot, we see she is under the bridge, but she's very tiny, still very tiny. Then we go more close and we start seeing the person's height and head to toe. When we see a person head to toe, then it is called long shot. What is it called? Long shot. Then we go more closer. When we start getting into more details of the person, when we see the knee and the head, it is called mid long shot. Then we go more closer, we start seeing person in waist and head, it is called mid shot. When we go more closer to the chest and the head, it is called medium close up.
Hmm.
Then we go more closer to chin, part of the chin and the head, it is called close up. When we cut the chin and the forehead, it is called, what is it called? Big close up. And when we really see the eye of the person or really go more close where eyes are seen, it is called extreme close up. So this is this through this 9, we have established a person, character, her age, her costume, her eye color, her emotion, her feelings, and the in which landscape she is. So through these 9 shots, we have created a story. We have created a scene. We have created a scene which is narrating a part of the story or could be a story in itself.
Yes,
Are you
sir.
together in this?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir. Yes, sir.
Great. Then we go, there is a small test for you guys. Tell me, what is this shot? What is the size of the shot? What is the magnification?
A mid-long shot?
Yes, good. This one?
A long shot.
Yes. This one?
So this one's from close-ups, I think.
Check again.
A medium close-up.
Medium close-up, sir.
Yes, it's a medium close-up. What is it? This one?
This is a long shot.
Yep. Which long shot? Very long shot? Or extreme long shot? Or long shot?
Extreme long
It's
shot.
a long. No, sir.
It's a long shot, I
Very
think.
long, sir.
It's a
Okay,
very long
very
shot.
long shot. Yes.
Yes. Yeah. Any questions on that?
No, sir.
Are you sure?
Yes, sir.
Great. So here we are coming to the last part. Can you tell me about what is light? You guys have already have 2-3 workshops. Anyone? What is the source of light for us?
Sun.
Sun.
Yep, that is the primary source of our light. What else? What are the other natural source?
Electricity, sir.
Electricity is not natural, my dear friend.
The moon.
Yes, the moon.
Fire.
Fire. Though it is man-made, but yes, without man-made, also the jungle and the forest get fire, right? So it is a natural. We can call it a natural source. Yes, fire. What else? You guys think? I'll take. Let's take 2 minutes break and 1 minute or 2 minutes break, and then we'll come back and complete this. Yeah.
Okay, sir.
Is that all right?
Also, sir,
Yeah.
like it's 8 already, and it would be
Yes,
great.
we'll complete in 2 minutes. This is the last part.
Okay, sir. Also, guys, if you have any type of questions throughout, uh, like summary of it, after knowing the summary of it, if you have any kind of doubts, you can write in the chat and we'll take that. And you can turn on your mics as well, and then you can interact with them. Okay, so recording, it's already being live streamed actually, so you can view it there. This is the link.
Hi, everyone.
Yes, sir.
In cinematography, the art of shot taking, the art of story, the art of framing, it all gets done 24 frames per second. And in the key, one of the most key aspect of cinematography is lighting, art of lighting. The photographs which we saw earlier had dramatic effect of lighting, right? Where when we were discussing about perspective and perceptions, we were seeing those photographs not only as a composition but also the drama of light. So
Right.
primarily the natural light is there and artificial light is there, and there is something called source light. Like I'm sitting right now, this CFL bulb is the source light for me right now. And there is something called in these lights, and there's something called ambient light as well.
Hmm.
So in sun, if suppose sun is the source of light, then the skylight, the daylight coming from sky, the reflective light which comes from uh, the ground or the sky or the other surfaces are called ambient light.
Right.
Yeah. So the source light is always hard.
Mm-hmm.
Why hard? Because hard light creates hard shadows,
Hmm.
sharp shadows.
Hmm.
Like the light of a candle, the light of a bulb creates sharp shadows on the wall. Or the light of the sun creates sharp shadows on the ground or wherever we are. But the ambient light is generally a soft light. It does not. What is soft light? Soft light does not create any shadow. So in in nature or in cinematography, we we say that these are the lighting situation. These are called key light, fill light, backlight, which is primarily comes from source or source light or reflected light. Then you can ask me what are these lights are. What is key light, fill light, and backlight?
Yes,
This
sir.
is natural question, right?
Hmm. 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 Hmm.
The key light is the light which falls on you, which is the primary source of lighting, which illuminates you primarily, is called
Hmm.
key light.
Hmm.
The light which fills up the sharp shadows. Key
Right.
light, whenever there is a key light, it creates sharp shadows.
Right.
And when the shadow gets filled with another light, it is called fill light. That's why it is called fill light. And the light which separates a character with the background and comes on your hair and the shoulder is called backlight. So mainly in the film, any kind of the film or photograph where the lighting is done, you will see these primary three types of light: the key light, the fill light, and the backlight. For example, we'll see this picture which I shot. The famous actor Nana Patekar. You see the light with light, how we create drama in film. Right?
Yes, sir.
This is how key light, fill light, and backlight.
Sir, is key light in front of the character?
Where? In this
In,
picture, in this picture,
not so generally.
not really. It depends what you want to evoke. Again, the lighting is very subjective. There's another big discussion and big workshop needed for lighting. Depending on what you want to illuminate. If you want to illuminate half light, or if you are the half face, or you want to illuminate front entire face, you can, in this example itself, you will see key light is coming from different angles. Here it is different, here it is different, here it is different, here it is different, here it is different. And through lighting, we evoke emotion, we evoke time. Like in this particular photograph, what could be the time of this photograph?
It seems morning time, sir.
Let's say like 9 a.m. or something.
Yeah, it is like almost 8 a.m. 9 a.m. light is not this warm unless it is winter. So another thing about lighting is about not only direction, but also about temperature, color temperature of the light, whether it is warm. What is the time of this frame?
About 4 or 5 p.m.
About this?
6 to 7.
About this?
8 a.m., sir.
It looks natural, but mind you, this has been created on exterior, like in an exterior, it has been created, right?
Yes, sir.
So that's about it. Thank you so much.
Sir, I have a question, sir.
Yes, please ask.
If we want to make YouTube videos and record my face, then where should I keep key lights, sir?
Sorry, say that again. I missed that.
I want to record video for YouTube.
Yep.
And record my face. Then where should I keep key light?
In front, right in front.
Just front, yeah, above.
Right in front, depending on where you are sitting, what you are sitting, whether you want what kind of face you have. I don't know that. So it is a very subjective question again. Depends on your face, your body type, and face contour. If your eyes are really inside, then you can put your light in front. If your face is round, you put your light front but little on the height, right? Depends where you want to fall, your shadow you want to fall, and your shadow should be falling, and what is the cut of your face. So again, about portrait, like you want to create your own portrait, right? So how your face cut is, what your facial features are, it completely depends on you. But depending on your facial features, put light right in front, and check with your height, check what different heights does to your face.
Right.
Okay, sir.
Yep.
Sir, could you explain just for one or two of the example images, which is the key light, fill light, and the backlight?
Yes, we did that. You can see this image.
Yes, sir.
So the on your left of the frame,
Is that the key light, sir?
yes, the left of the frame, which is illuminating this face and casting little soft shadow here, is key light, right? The light which is coming on the back and on the cap and everything from the behind, and also illuminating this part, is backlight.
Okay, sir.
And
And the
also the
fill?
light Fill light is coming from, so key light is coming from here, the fill light is coming from here. So that's how the shadows are filled. Otherwise, this key light will cast shadows on this part, right?
Yes, sir. Okay,
So the
so
fill light,
so
yes,
the
please say.
image, in order for the image not to look too dark on the other side of the face, we use the fill
Yes,
light.
fill light, yes.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Here as well.
The key light is
The
from the right side.
yes,
Okay.
and the
And
backlight is from back, which is lighting the back and the little pallu and the on the head, and fill light is filling up from here.
the light which is creating the illusion of the sun in the background,
Is
that's
not the fill
also
light.
is not the fill. No, it's not the, it's the background light, backlight.
It's not the background light. It is the atmospheric light which we create to create the mood of the scene.
Okay. Okay, sir.
The key light is the sun.
Yes, sir.
The
From
fill
the
light is
left,
yes, and the fill light is coming from
above.
above and filling the face.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, and
And
the backlight is on the contours.
okay, sir. Thank
Yeah,
you.
most welcome. And many times it's not necessary that you put backlight. There's no backlight here. Did you get your answer?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you.
Great, most welcome. So this brings us to the end of the workshop for today. Thank you so very much.
Yes. So, guys, if anyone else has any kind of doubts, please ask that, and then we'll wrap up the session. Anyone?
I have not seen yet people following on the Instagram handles.
Go check out. I've mentioned the link in the chat as well. Go follow Sir, and feel free to go to his DMs and ask your doubts if you have any. If you want any kind of, uh, direction, Sir will guide you.
Yes, please.
So the students are asking if they can have these slides. Um,
Unfortunately, that those are my IPs, so I will not be able to share those slides. But
okay.
if you guys organize a separate workshop on every topic, because it's a vast topic, cinematography is a
Right,
really
right,
big
exactly.
topic. So, and I also run a capsule course in filmmaking and cinematography.
Right.
Uh, so you can participate in
I
that.
mean, you can rewatch the whole session on YouTube as well. I have mentioned the link in the chat as well. It's streamed on student activity channels, YouTube channels, right?
I hope it was helpful for you guys and it was worth your time.
Yes,
Yes,
sir,
sir.
it was. Thank you so much.
Most welcome.
Thank you, sir.
Most
Okay.
welcome.
So, yes, we'll wrap up the session now. Thank you so, so, so much, sir. You started the session with such an energy, and from the very basics, you made us, think more deeply about each and every single thing, observe more, imagine more, create stories, okay, and to interpret what by looking only what all you can come up with, what all you can imagine, right? You changed our perspective, and it was truly a brainstorming session. Amazing. I loved each and every single part of it. Cleared our basics, and we are very, very, very grateful for your valuable time today, sir. And we truly hope that we have another session with you in future as well, to cover more topics. Of course, cinematography is a vast topic. We couldn't have covered each and every single thing in this particular 2 hours.
No,
It was very
I tried to squeeze in as much as I
yes,
could.
yes, yes.
I tried to, yes, yes.
And yeah, and a huge thank you to the audience, lovely, lovely audience, for staying with us and engaging throughout this whole session. I hope that you all loved today's session, the previous session as well. If you have missed this session, if you have joined late or missed the previous session, you can watch each and every single thing on the YouTube channel. You can go check out the website. It's the archive of each and every single event that's happening, right? You'll find it there. And yeah, stay tuned for an upcoming workshop which is on tomorrow. It's on cinematography as well, focusing on storytelling, which is that's at 7 p.m. So please be on time. And yeah, see you guys tomorrow. Till then, thank you. Have a nice day. Good night. Keep capturing, keep creating, keep conquering, and most importantly, keep smiling. This is Anshi Jain signing off. Thank you so much. Bye bye.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you.